Many Darwin residents are dreading what the tropical low could turn into. More than 2 days after Marcus hit the city, thousands of people have no idea when their power will be back on or who will remove fallen trees from their houses. And there's concern that debris littered around Darwin could turn into missiles if another cyclone develops. But as Jane Bardon reports, the Chief Minister thinks the city is well prepared.
After bearing the brunt of Cyclone Marcus, many Darwin residents are worried about what may come next.
I just think, no, you can't do it to us, not twice in 1 week. It's just too much to bear the thought of. And I'm not sure, there might still be a lot of trees that are quite weak that didn't go, that this time if there's another blow, they might go as well.
More than 2 days after Marcus, many still without power are now getting another nasty surprise. The government's power corporation says residents will have to replace wires to their houses themselves.
We have to get a private electrician in to come attach it to the house and certify that it's safe before they'll reconnect the power to our house.
I'll get you some advice about what the situation is and what the circumstances are.
In this otherwise modern capital city, an expensive programme of digging in power lines was canned 5 years ago.
The power is not on and the nights are steaming hot. We have no idea, but what we've heard on the radio this morning that the power will be back sometimes by Wednesday. But I am not sure, just seeing the damage just in this street.
With the undergrounding power, we will look at that post this cyclone, about that program recommencing again.
Even though the tree outside Marg Rudwick's house was planted by the council, she doesn't yet know whether they'll remove it or fix her roof.
I've emailed the council but haven't had a reply yet and haven't been able to get onto the insurance company. I've held for an hour and a quarter.
Like many in Darwin, for now it's camping at home.
Cooking on a little camp gas stove. Yeah, no, it's not too bad.
As with most recent cyclones in Darwin, much of the damage has been caused by shallow-rooted African mahogany trees planted by governments.
We're obviously looking at replacing a program about essentially taking away our African mahoganies and replacing them with alternative natives.
Debris which could become dangerous missiles if a second cyclone hits is everywhere. But the Chief Minister doesn't think the city is ill-prepared.
Structurally, we're pretty sound. There were lots of line breaks, and that came from trees essentially. But if you look at the effect of a Cat 2 on the structure we've got around town, I thought we were pretty resilient.
At this stage, army assistance isn't being extended to private households, and there's been no offer of financial help from Canberra.
At the moment, we haven't received any contact from the Australian government.
Many residents with trees down and other damage on their homes still don't know when they'll be able to get it fixed or who'll end up paying. Jane Bardon, ABC News.